Am I the asshole that my neighbor says I am? I was good friends with my neighbor for 10 years. A few months ago, he blocked me from all messages services. I talked to him yesterday about it, and he said I was a bad neighbor. I'll try to give the reason why he says I was a bad neighbor without being biased to myself. These are all things he bottled up over the years without talking to me about. 1. 8 years ago, I asked if he had a small space heater I could use for a night. He offered a very old Walmart brand space heater that had been in his garage for decades. When I turned it on, it didn't blow hot air. I messaged him to let him know it didn't work, and if he would like it back, or should I just throw it out? Turns out he expected me to buy him a new one. 2. Last summer, he had some family staying at his place, who were parked on in front of my boulevard. It was 11:30 a.m., and I was getting ready to mow my lawn. I messaged him, letting him know I was going to mow my lawn and didn't want to blow clippings all over his guest car or worst shoot rocks at it. Turns out it was out of line to ask his family members to move their car while they were still in their PJ. I don't know how I was supposed to know they were in their PJ. 3. We talked for many years about redoing our shared fence. The plan was always the same. We hire someone to set the post, we build the rest on the following weekend. This would keep the project as economical and easy as possible, considering we both know how to build fences. Year and a half ago, out of the blue, he dropped off a quote from a local fence company that was 2x more than what we would build it for. He told me he was going on vacation to Mexico for 2 weeks and needed the fence done right away for his dog. So because this was not what we had discussed for years, I declined. 4. Says I'm too nosy. He goes on vacation a lot and spends all summer at his trailer, so I try to keep him informed about what's going on. Example, he was away, and we had a bad storm, and one of his trees got blown hard, a branch landed on his new truck, and the tree was now leaning towards his house. Told me I was being too nosy when I tell him that stuff.